you have to take care about, yes, all the air condition, all the situation, you know, where you're living. I mean, if it's too warm, if it's too cold, if it's too windy, it's difficult, but at the same time, it's very easy because it's always with you. So you just need to warm up a little bit and then it's ready. Well, I'm coming from a musical family. My father and my mother are both singers, and so I grew up in an opera, and I decided to I was studying music, piano, but I decided to have lesson with my mother. She's my teacher, and I start with her when I was 13, 14 years old. Yes. Yes, when I was talking with Maestro Gergiev, he said, "Oh yes, of course, Mozart. The music of Mozart is wonderful, is genial, and maybe we can try to do some Mozart music together." And I mean, of course, I think it's unusual repertoire for him, Rossini and Mozart, but I think he loved this music. And then yesterday when we had the rehearsal, today we're going to have a rehearsal, and I have the feeling that really he enjoyed to do that, and of course I'm enjoying to do this with him and with the orchestra, because it's like it's a very nice collaboration. There is a chemistry. I think this is what is extremely important. Yeah. Of course, the sound of the orchestra is very beautiful, very rich, but I think also the orchestra they have the capability of flexibility, and then flexibility. So they're listening to the soloist, and they love to make dialogues. I think orchestra. I mean, at least the impression that I had yesterday was also. I mean, everybody were really attentive, you know, and. The concertmeister was attentive to really to try to combine, you know, the sound of the voice with the sound of the orchestra and make it a nice color together. Yeah. This hall is great. I really have the feeling that in this hall you can do whatever you like with you know, whatever you like to do with from colors, from very piano to crescendo to fortissimo to diminuendo. This is a hall which makes your voice floating, and you know, this is, and you can, as I said yesterday, I have the feeling that you can really paint with voice and do so many colors and so many details. Yes, then of course when you have music you can also express this into this hall, because the hall is rich in velvet sound, I think. I always like to find something new repertoire, and to do research in the old repertoire, I mean the Baroque and music, but who knows? Maybe some modern music also can be something interesting to explore. Yes, in the future. Well, not Russian. You mean the romantic, the very romantic music? Well, not yet, because of course, I think for romantic music, you need a different instrument. you know. And I think my instrument suits more the music of 18th century and, as you said, beginning of 19th century, and maybe some French also repertoire, but still, I think modern music. If I have a composer who will compose, I mean a Russian composer who will compose a piece for my voice, which suits my voice actually, I will definitely consider that.
When we can hope to hear you here again?
Well, again, I don't know. I just start. So, but I'm here. I'm in Russia for a small tour, because after here I'm going to Moscow and Kazan, and well, I really hope to come back here, definitely. Maybe with a stage production, or maybe with another concert, maybe with some Russian music. Who knows?